To the paint. Here's Howard. Red against Arenas. Back to Howard. Over Bogut. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. It's Jennings with the drive. No good from Bogut. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Anderson passes to Nelson. Pass to Howard. Over Bogut. The Magic again can't hit.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now, here's Howard. Over Bogut. To take the lead. It falls!
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Bucks shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Jennings. Gets the bucket and the foul. Nelson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Salmons is checked in. Jennings, no good on the free throw.
And one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Really tough to stop Brandon Jennings right now.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
All right, thank you, David. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Bogut. And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Arenas against Jennings. Passes it to Salmons. To win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Arenas. The pass to Howard. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Jennings. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jennings has got the first basket here in overtime for the Bucks.
Just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
And the basket by Arenas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Jennings. Salmons for the three. And he's good on the three ball. Salmons got 20 points.
Masterful ball movement that time by Jennings. A terrific passer with really quick hands.
With the teardrop. Jennings with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Salmons. Kicks to Gooden. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Pulls up. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Turkoglu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Arenas with it. Bogut picks him up. And it goes down 2 points.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Salmons. Fires from deep. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Down low, here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Sleep on Dwight Howard at your own risk. He steps up when his team needs him to.
Salmons against Reddick. Salmons gets to Jennings. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
On the wing, Arenas. Over Jennings, and Arenas gets it to go on the assist from Reddick. Arenas has got 25 points.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Pass to Salmons. Lets the three fly, and it's Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, Arenas. Covered by Maggette. That puts them in the lead. And the Magic lead by 2.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Now, here's Salmons. Jennings for 3. Good on the triple. Jennings has got 33 points.
Hey, it's not just about trusting your teammates in this game. You got to trust yourself, too. And Jennings does not lack for self-trust.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Jennings against Arenas. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a big bucket for Turkoglu and his team. He's a guy you can definitely count on to deliver.
Jennings against Arenas. Elbow shot. Goes back up. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bogut.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Anderson kicks it over to Arenas. High post try. Good!
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Jennings against Arenas. There's the double team at Turkoglu. Bogut the pass to Jennings. Drives to the hoop. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And look no further than Jennings when the game is up in the air or on the line. He lives for these moments.
The pass to Reddick. To the right side. Turkoglu kicks to Reddick. Orlando moving the ball around.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Jennings wide open. It falls!
And Jennings starting to fill it up in a hurry. An incredible scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere in the gym.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shots. We'll see what they do here.
Here is Arenas. Anderson outside. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Woo. Yo!
3 of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it. At the buzzer.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast. Jefferson finds Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Now the pass to Blake. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Lowry. To the middle. Stolen by Duncan. Pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Releases. It's good from inside. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. For the Rockets, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Williams. And Martin subbed in for Lee. Splitter is checked in for San Antonio. Anderson comes in for George Hill. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Martin. Over Jefferson. And it's Martin missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Parker with it. And Yao picking him up. Shot from 16. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist here tonight. Rockets trail by 6. 1:51 left in the game. Outside Dragic. The Rockets with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Jefferson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Here's Splitter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Here's Martin. To end the run. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Duncan with the screen for Anderson. Another shot. He shoots again. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And they should keep getting it to Dragic. The way he's playing right now, he is in a zone.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Parker. Outside Jefferson. And Anderson has it in the corner. No good on the 3. And here is Scola. No good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game,
And that's an intentional foul. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the 76ers. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now, here's Chalmers. Passed away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Heat. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It'll be all tied up if they can convert right here. And here is Iguodala. Brand, a screen on James. Iguodala dishes to Brand. Oh, pulls in another board.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. Here's Paul. He kicks it to Smith. Matthews with the steal. Pass to Miller. Right side, Roy. Back to Miller. Aldridge with a screen on West. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
West a screen on Roy. Passes to Pondexter to tie it up. It's hauled in by Andre Miller. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Roy. Outside Matthews. Miller against Paul. Matthews, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Portland. The pass to Roy.
Oh, my. Showing up when it matters. Brandon Roy, no stranger to the big moment.
West a screen on Roy. Pass to Pondexter. 3-pointer. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Jack against Roy. Over Jack. No good from Roy. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
A different look now for Portland. Oden comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Batum in for Rudy Fernandez. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yes!
David West stepping up and delivering for his teammates. What a big moment for D. West.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Roy against Bellinelli. Aldridge with a screen on Bellinelli. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here is Jack. Passes it to West. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Pass to Pondexter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Jack's shot is good. Jack's got the first points here in the overtime period for New Orleans. Portland trailing here. Now Roy. Miller outside. Back to Roy. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Okafor with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Okafor's strength is his defensive presence. I mean, this guy rebounds the ball solidly and knows how to block shots, too. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Okafor. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside Roy. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right side Jack. And there's the pass to Pondexter. Back to Jack. West setting the pick for Jack. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. West has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Outside Roy. All sorts of time. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Jack passes to Okafor. And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. The shot's good on the assist by West. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Roy, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Roy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Start it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Paul's checked in. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Okafor, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Okafor. Portland trails by 6. Now here's Roy. Up and in on the layup. Roy's got 20 points.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to West. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Passes it to Roy. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. And good that time. Now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy hit the mid-range.
Paul kicks to Okafor. Back to Paul. Sinks that one from the post. 21 points in the game.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
Now here's Roy. Over Bellinelli. Again, Roy missing. The Hornets leading by 4. Bellinelli with it. He's picked up by Roy. Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, strong work inside to fend off the D and finish. He'll battle you down low every time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. The turnaround. It's rebounded by West.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
36 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by West.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Bellinelli. So we see the Hornets get the win here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series.
Here's Curry. This one for 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Watson kicks to Bryant. Ellis with some nice D.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Lee, a screen on Bryant. Ellis with it. Picked up by Bryant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bynum's checked in. Bryant. It's rebounded by Udo.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Unable to get the second one. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Lakers. And Bryant kicks it to Odom. Here's our test. And the 3 off target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's our test. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watson finds Odom. Odom on the wing. There's the triple. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yes, indeed. Odom. Big-time score.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's our test. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So we see the Warriors get the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And the Thunder making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Luke Ridnow. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Now here is Robinson from deep Harden, and the 3-ball is good. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Love. Count it!
Man, it's really tough to stop Love right now.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Thunder. Good!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beasley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It counts!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I heard Kurt Rambis coaching during the break. His message was clear. let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. Beasley inside. KD's on him. Misses the baby hook. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Beasley for three. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round one, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.